The Western Treasure Valley Food System Partnership is a collaboration of over 15 community partners that represent health and social service organizations and food system stakeholders. We actually service the whole Western Treasure Valley region, and we've been collaborating for nearly 5 years now with a focus on food systems work and really with a focus on nutrition security. The plan is for Oregon Food Bank Southeast Oregon Services to have a new warehouse that is co-located on this community campus. But we really intend for the community food center to be owned by the community, and the programs and the decisions that happen there are also community-led.
We do see food as a way of addressing healthcare, and that, I think, was something I hadn't really thought about a whole lot before this project came along. You can physically put a clinic and a recreation center and an affordable housing program all next to each other, or some other configuration of services and agencies.
I might be an expert on housing development. The team at Oregon Food Bank might be experts on how to get food out to the community, but actual residents of Ontario, they're the real experts and the real knowledge holders.
Some of the things that we heard through our listening sessions is that our communities were very interested in having a space for education, having a space for gathering, as well as some economic development possibilities.
We really would like to see a CSA, a community-supported agriculture box, come into play where people can buy this box with a conglomerated source with, yeah.
No, it gives another avenue, to sell produce, to feed people. I know it's really cool for us.
There are also innovative ways to increase access to local foods through innovative partnerships and programs. One example could be through a produce prescription program with healthcare partnerships like Valley Family Healthcare.
Organizing for policy solutions here in Eastern Oregon is so important, I think, because we know that we cannot end hunger with food alone, that we need to end hunger and its root causes, and some of those ways are by organizing for change in our communities. I think what inspires me most about the work that I do is getting the folks involved in advocating for the change for people of color and folks with lived experience, inspiring those folks and being that seed of hope and seed of change.
It's often easy to see those boundaries, those state boundaries in this case, as a barrier. And I do believe the Oregon Food Bank and the Western Treasure Valley Food Systems Partnership really has eliminated those and really looked at this region as a community and bringing them together.
Being able to create the space that not only meets the needs of the people that we really want to target those services towards, but then also is more inclusive of the whole community.
I think once that's finalized and once the walls go up and the signs are hung and the people start showing up, it'll really add to the initiatives that we have in this community to coordinate with each other, to plan things, to put literally concrete structures into place for continuing the work that is so important to us.
New Creation Farms for me is really where I come alive. We really want to be that arm that reaches out into other communities, and we're really grateful for having the opportunity and building the relationship with the food bank to reach the people that we may never come in contact with, to be able to establish a healthy source of nutrition-dense food for people that may never come out to the farm but are able to access the product that we produce.
We would like to see a continued relationship with the food bank. My father taught me how to farm, and it's something rewarding to plant a seed and watch it grow. And it's a legacy that I want to pass to my children, and they already are starting. They love working on the farm, and just the relationship with the food bank. It'd be cool to maybe one day see our kids growing food for the community.
Well, at the local level, how the community food center will expand and create change will be, I'll have a place for folks to gather, to organize. We'll have a place where folks could access some of the things that might be barriers for them. Technology, internet, we'll have all those things there. But more than that, a place to be in community with these folks that are helping me create change in our community.
This is especially important because the future site is actually within one of our most under-resourced neighborhoods in Ontario. And having this place-based really neighborhood block that includes healthcare, housing, and food all in one is going to be so impactful for our neighbors. Beyond the physical space, I'm excited to continue to work with the partnership because they are committed to being responsive to this community's needs and creating a more just and equitable food system. It's not just about food access. This is really about the opportunity to bring people together around food and really to create an opportunity for that civic engagement, to build community power. And there are so many ways that can help people and this community to just thrive.